Still waiting on people, but I could possibly catch people up. We got a lot to get through still. So I don't anticipate a lot of fighting, so I am giving the fight stick a rest this time. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot.
Huh?
Where was I? We'd been attacked by the boar and then fallen down the slope.
Oh no! Kajun!
I jerked my head around, looking desperately. I let out a small sigh of relief when I spotted her lying only a short distance away, but then felt my chest tighten again.
Kajun! Kajun, wake up! My? Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Are you hurt?
No, I'm quite all right, but where are we?
It looks like we fell after the boar attacked us. I'm not sure where we are.
1 second. There we go.
I knew you were hiding something from me. You're hurt, aren't you? Your right ankle?
Sorry. I just didn't want you to worry about me.
You can't climb out of here like that. We need to find another route.
But the sun's going down. I'll be okay, really. It's fine.
This happened before the boar, didn't it? You shouldn't push yourself any harder. We dropped a few things during our, trip. But fortunately, we still have most of the ingredients we collected. If we can find a path without too much incline, then your ankle should be okay.
Do we still have the yam?
What did we drop? Oh no, the map!
It's likely up there somewhere.
We have to go back and get... Ugh.
Not with that ankle.
But without the map?
I think I remember it well enough. Right now, finding flat ground and a path is our top priority.
Kajun,
I mean, honestly, if you can't find your way back out of
Oh,
someplace that you
shush.
got yourself
You
into,
may use
skill
my
issue.
shoulder. Now let's go.
It felt like we'd been walking forever. The sun had long since gone down.
sorry. I wish I could go faster.
Think nothing of it. In fact, I owe you an apology.
For what?
Well, when I said I remembered the map,
Oh.
we're quite lost.
Oh, okay. Wait, what?
I'm very ashamed.
No, I dropped the map. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, you two are hopeless. If only I hadn't sprained my ankle, we could have just climbed back up to find the map. Instead, I was just dragging Kajun down.
We shouldn't be too far from the 7th level in the dorms.
Yeah, and the 6th level doesn't seem as dangerous as the 8th, where we got lost last time.
7th, 6th, and 8th level. I knew it! They are in Etrian Odyssey. At least this time we probably wouldn't run into any freakishly huge animals, which was reassuring but still didn't solve our immediate problems. Oh god, the boar was an FOE. Every time my right foot touched the ground, pain exploded in my ankle, and it wasn't getting better. I bit my tongue and said nothing. I'd caused enough trouble already. Then suddenly, Kajun stopped. Had she found something?
What's wrong?
I think we've been wandering in the dark long enough. We should find some place to rest. I'll find a spot to set up camp.
What? Wait!
Before I could protest, she disappeared into the undergrowth.
Damn it. I'm completely useless.
I let out a sigh and slumped down to the ground. I felt drained, physically and mentally. All I'd done all day was let Kajun carry me, physically and metaphorically. Nothing I tried to do made things any better. Sometimes I'd even make things worse. I knew she'd never agree to leave me behind and get back on her own. In fact, she would probably get mad if I even suggested it. Hi, Suki. You missed me realizing a realization when they were talking about various levels of the forest, like trying to find the seventh level in the dorms, and saying it's not as dangerous as the sixth or eighth level. And I'm like, oh, wandering around a forest with multiple levels. I knew it. We are in Etrian Odyssey, and that boar was an FOE.
Good work, Mai. Way to be a worthless girl.
I still remembered my father's words the day he kicked me out of the Hazuki home. How could I ever forget them? The Hazuki were one of the 12 families of the duodecim, and as the next heir, I was expected to be nothing short of perfect. When I became a woman, I was discarded. I thought I'd finally found somewhere I belonged.
Guess I'm just useless as a woman, like he thought.
I'm sorry, what?
Whoa! Kajun?
Shit, had she heard me?
Is something wrong? You look upset.
No, everything's under control. Situation normal.
You're acting rather odd.
Whew. She didn't seem to have heard anything after all. Still, I needed to be more careful.
Did you find anything?
Oh yes, that's right. I did indeed. Something amazing.
Is it the map?
Amazing?
Just follow me right this way. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Huh?
Wait, something amazing. It's a hot spring, isn't it? Ha! I know my tropes.
Whoa! Is this a hot spring?
Yes, it is. I stumbled across it.
That'll be great for your ankle.
That's amazing! I never would have thought there'd be one out here.
Indeed. The student body is in charge of managing the 6th level, but I've heard there are many nooks and crannies no one is aware of. This must be one of those.
I feel like if I was in one of those sorts of circumstances, if there was like an unmapped area that nobody knew all the extent of, I would go nuts trying to map it out. As a kid, I did a lot of exploring around my neighborhood, sort of branching stuff out and forming a mental map of the entire area. Hi, Shad. I've kind of stopped doing that as an adult due to both a lack of time and just how less walkable the places tend to be. But it's still something that I found a lot of fun on.
Is that a light?
I placed an Ars Magus when I found it earlier.
An Ars Magus? To keep it lit. Why?
Isn't that obvious? So we can take a dip.
Oh, of course. Wait, what? No!
Now get out of those clothes, Mai, before I have to strip them off you.
Okay, I can undress myself.
Nonsense, I'm happy to help.
Ah!
She's lesbians.
What a wonderful bath. This is what I call rejuvenation. Such perfect timing, too. They say hot springs can heal sprains, you know. What is it, Mai?
It's just...
Huh. I kind of like the way Mai looks here. Like, she's definitely drawn in a different way to all the other girls. Much more of a Bishonen quality.
No, don't tell me. Are you still worried about what happened?
Yeah, a little.
I thought I made that clear. We have these ingredients because of you. Is that not enough?
Well, if I hadn't sprained my dumb ankle, then we wouldn't have fallen down that hill or dropped the map. Which means we wouldn't have gotten lost and you wouldn't be in this mess right now.
What mess? You're relaxing in a hot spring.
Unlike you or anyone really, I'm just not good at things.
If Tsubaki and her friends heard you say that, they wouldn't be very happy.
Sorry. I hate myself for dragging you down like this. I'm so useless.
Mai, if you say one more word, you will anger even me.
What?
Don't talk about my friend like that.
And furthermore, what exactly is wrong with bringing the average down from time to time?
What?
No one in the world is perfect. Everyone is a burden to someone else. Why feel so ashamed?
Nobody's perfect?
Yes, that's what I said. You seem to think you alone are the cause of strife. But do you honestly think Noelle and Tsubaki haven't held others back from time to time? When we were lost in the 8th level, do you know who was holding the map upside down? Noelle. And need I remind you who saved me from the watermelon vines that grow from the grimoire? Who used their super sensitive sense of taste to understand what the watermelon was feeling? It was all you. Without your help, who knows what would have happened to us?
Oh.
No person is perfect. That's why we help one another. That is how we survive.
Help each other.
When you can't do something on your own, there's no shame in asking for help. None of us resented yours.
I wonder if the screen is going to potentially get this demonetized.
Because we're your friends. So don't ever think you're useless. Is that clear?
Sorry, Huh?
What's that noise? Is someone there?
Could it be another wild animal?
No, not here.
Ha! Tsubaki! Noelle! I found him!
Makoto, what are you doing here?
Don't you give me that! You were gone forever! We had to come out and find you. Mai! Kajun!
I'm so happy you're okay. We were worried sick about you.
Well, yeah, we were. But obviously it was for nothing since you're just kicking back in a hot spring.
This is...
It's not fair is what it is. You got in without waiting for us. Yeah, let's get in. Of course.
Hey, what are you...
Come on, Tsubaki.
Oh, all right.
See? I told you.
Yeah.
There wasn't any need for me to be perfect. Not with them. Thanks. Aww, you're not gonna show us Makoto in the hot spring, you cowards!
Mai, are you okay? I think you've won your staring match with that fish.
Oh, I wasn't sure if I should take the head off first, or...
Yeah, exactly!
Well, first you need to scale it. I guess you wouldn't know that if this is your first time, though. Here, this is how you hold the knife so it doesn't slide. After you take off the scales, then you cut open its stomach. Like this. You actually studied how to cook?
I brought you all the spices you needed. Let me know if there's anything else.
Hold on a second.
I get the feeling Noelle's, like, insane cooking is less about her technique and more about her ingredient choice.
Is that the menu? Do you mind if I take a look? Ah, you'll be needing some herbs, too. I saw some of these in the pantry. I'll bring them right over.
Thanks. I didn't know cooking was so hard.
Oh, come on. Once you get used to it, it's easy. Ha! Found a nut! Just one's okay, right? Mmm, delicious.
Hey, no snacking, Makoto.
Are you okay?
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Well, at least you weren't hurt. Just be careful when you're carrying the plates.
Oh, Noelle. I'm sorry, Mai. We wanted to help you, but we might have just made things worse.
Oh, no way. I couldn't have done all this on my own. I have to say, cooking is actually pretty fun.
Yeah. Like, there's a lot of cooking stuff that I find a bit annoying, but, like, I've enjoyed baking bread. I need to get back into that once we sort out some stuff with the kitchen. And there are certain aspects of cooking that I really enjoy. I love anything that involves using a knife, especially fine work, like peeling stuff, or like chopping fruits and vegetables into tiny pieces. Just the fine control and how satisfying it can be. Working with other people toward a common goal felt good. And not just cooking. At home, I'd always been left alone. What Kajun had told me that miserable night about how there was nothing wrong with asking for help, just hearing that had helped me more than she knew. Chad, I'm still stuck on there. I largely tend to stick to a recipe pretty religiously, outside of a few things where I can trust myself to season the taste. For the first time since I'd become a woman, I felt confident.
Well, it looks like you're enjoying yourself.
You should come over and help us.
A kind offer, but I have my own project, and I'll accept nothing short of perfection.
I looked down at her workstation, which was taken up entirely by what appeared to be a chemistry set. In her right hand was the bubbling test tube. She grinned almost wickedly.
This is my special blend of soy sauce. I'm making sure the flavor is just right.
Oh.
It was soy sauce? If you asked me, it looked more like she was concocting medicine or something else. Kajun could be pretty strange.
We did it!
Good work, Mai.
Yeah. Oh, man, this smells so good! Thank you.
Well, shall we taste it?
Huh?
Oh my, you worry too much. Besides, someone has to taste it eventually. It might as well be us now.
Yeah, but... Come on, you'll be fine. You're a natural. I can tell.
I agree. The way you handled that knife was amazing.
Really?
Of course. Be proud of your creation.
Tsubaki lifted a delicate morsel to her mouth, popped it in, and slowly chewed. I realized I was holding my breath and forced myself to let it out. What if she didn't like it?
Well?
It's delicious. Full marks.
Really? Let me try that. Tsubaki's right. It's amazing. You're amazing. I can't believe this is really your first time.
Aw, now I'm jealous. How come you guys never say that about my food?
Yeah, well, usually we're not in any condition to speak, are we?
Anyway, I don't think you should have any problems, Mai.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. Thank you so much. I owe you one. More than one.
You know, now I'm kind of wondering. I wonder if Noelle's nature might play a role in her cooking oddities. Maybe she's lacking some instinctual thing that people tend to have.
It's almost time for dinner. I can't wait to see what the rest of the dorm thinks.
Well, I mean, she's a puppet. Sort of. So I could definitely see it if there's like some instinctual thing that like normal people have that is just lacking in her and no one can help her fix it for her because it's not something they generally think of as being something that needs to be instructed.
Are your dishes done, Mai?
How are yours doing, Kajun? I'm not too worried, but...
I'm done. And it's perfect.
I thought your menu had 4 items on it, but I only see 1 pot.
Yes, I decided I'd just put all 4 dishes in here.
No.
Well, what about the menu? All of the ingredients are in there, which means their nutrients are too. How they're prepared doesn't make much difference. This is more efficient.
I'm pretty sure it makes a huge difference.
I've used Torifune yams, so it will improve your health and make you young again. Make you young again? I want some!
Is that all you've made, though?
It's too late now to make the other 3 dishes, so we'll just have to work with this.
Yes, it is.
Oh, jeez. All the girls from the dorm are already coming in. What should we do?
Calm down! At times like this, you just need to take a deep breath, or 20, and relax. Relax!
I mean, taking 20 deep breaths will help you relax. You'll pass out.
Why are you getting nervous too? Come on, stop standing around and help me carry this out.
Okay.
Right. Time to enjoy. Thanks for the food!
After all the food was ready, we carried it out into the hall before eating dinner ourselves. I still couldn't eat it, of course, so I watched while everyone else did and waited for Noelle to make me something after we went back to the dorm. How did our dinner turn out? Well,
Your cooking is quite delicious, Mai.
you know, given what Mai said about her, issues with tasting things, if she stuck to a vegetarian menu that she had created herself, shouldn't that be fine?
As is yours, Kajun. It's just a shame you combined everything into a single dish.
You're both so good. I think everybody else liked it too.
In the end, everything turned out well. Even though I'd never cooked before, with help from my friends, I'd managed to overcome that challenge. I never thought I'd cook anything, or that so many people would enjoy something I'd cooked. It felt good. Although, watching them eat had just made me hungry.
Oh, actually, where's Makoto?
That's a good question. Where do you think she got to?
Hey guys, I got us some croquettes!
Suddenly, she appeared out of nowhere carrying a large plate stacked with rolls. When had we cooked those?
Come on, this is first come, first serve. Just make sure you leave one for me.
My, when did you make those?
It wasn't me. At least I don't think so. Could June?
I have no memory of making them.
Huh? But then,
Ha! The last one's mine! Oh, those are mine!
Hey, are you okay? Say something. Why are you foaming at the mouth? My face, like burning. Help!
Don't you die on me, goddammit! We're going to get through this! Hey, you there! We need to get these people into surgery! This is a race against time!
How could this happen? It's like I'm gazing into the mouth of hell!
And you didn't leave any for Mai.
Too. I'm so sorry. I just got so excited watching Mai and Kajun cook that I wanted to make something too. I can't believe you turned this picturesque dinner into a page from Dante with a single dish.
Oh man, this is delicious. Noelle, you are amazing. I love your food.
Aw, thank you, Mai.
Today's lesson, don't eat the mystery
Unbelievable.
croquettes from under the fridge. Okay, that actually went faster than the first one. Oh, I see, part 1, part 2. Part 1, part 2. Okay, I had my doubts about if I'd be able to, get all the way through all the stuff today.
School's out. It's vacation time!
But I'm feeling a bit more confident about it now.
Aren't you full of energy?
I should be asking you why you're not. We've been waiting for a vacation forever.
were you like this all night?
Yeah. This is 3 days in a row with no school. What more can I ask for? Oh man, what am I gonna do with all that time?
3 days? What do you mean a lot of time?
Is hedonism all you ever think about?
This is the first chance we've had for a vacation since we got here. How are you not excited?
Do you guys not get weekends?
Anyway, I'll probably go home. See the folks. What about you guys?
Yes, I will be most likely doing the same. I need to tell them how school has been going.
Ugh, must suck being one of the duodecim. How about you, Mai?
Huh? I'll probably go home too.
That was a lie, of course. There was no way my father was going to even let me near our house. If I told him that, though, Then they just feel bad for me.
Noellers? Kajun?
I'm going home too. As am I.
Of course, after all, if you had a home to return to, why wouldn't you?
Then I guess we won't see each other until after the holidays. That'll be lonely.
Sentimentality isn't like you, Makoto. Usually it's Noelle who's crying.
I do not. You are about to cry right now. No, I'm not. I was only kidding. You're such a jerk.
I'm not mad. Please don't put in the paper that I'm mad. We all laughed, but for me at least, it hid some sadness. For the next several days, I would be all alone. Makoto was right. It would be lonely.
It's only 3 days. We'll see each other again before we know it.
Yeah. Well, take care of yourselves.
Noelle, you're making it sound like we're not going to see each other for a long time. It's just 3 days.
Exactly. Plus, the sports festival is just around the corner. We gotta train, people! Oh, that reminds me. Train over the holidays!
Okay.
Alright, I should be going. I just need to finish packing up.
Right. We should go before the port gets too crowded.
See you in 3 days!
I'll see you soon.
Yeah, you too.
Well then, shall we get going as well?
Maybe this is a cultural thing, but I don't know. I feel like 3 days is not enough time to take a trip to visit family.
Sure.
The Case of the Spooky School. I stepped out into the hallway and was greeted by echoing silence. It wasn't just my friends. Most people were probably going home. Yeah, but is that
You're
including...
all terrible liars.
Is that including the time that you spent traveling? Like, the reason why I consider a very short time to visit is I tend to think of the travel as kind of an all-day affair, more or less. And so it's like, or at least most of a day affair. And so it's like, okay, you spend 1 day traveling, you get maybe 1 day to hang out, and then you go back.
Huh?
You aren't going home at all, are you?
You knew?
It was written all over your face. I'm your roommate, young lady. I know everything that goes on in that head of yours.
I could have sworn when I visited you, it took way more than 4 hours.
Yeah, sorry.
No point apologizing. I lied too, after all.
What? You're staying here?
That is correct.
Oh, I thought you were going home.
I am only doing what the rest of you are.
The rest? What do you mean?
Would you like to see something interesting?
Hi, Dragon Cat. You missed Hot Spring Adventures
Where are we going?
and the Dinner of Doom.
This should be about right.
There's nothing here. What is it?
You'll see soon enough. Ah, right on cue.
Huh?
I turned to follow her gaze.
Oh, wow. I think I packed too much.
Noelle, didn't you go to the port already?
Kajun? What are you doing here? We're not going home. We lied. Then you're both...
Wait, you too?
I thought everybody would feel awkward if I said I was staying when they were all going home.
She must have thought the same thing we had. Now that the truth was out, though, we all felt a bit silly.
Why didn't you say something?
I thought you were all going home. I couldn't be the only person left behind.
Maybe Noelle was more like me than I'd thought. I could certainly understand how she felt.
Noelle? What's with all that stuff?
I pointed down toward the pile of luggage at her feet. Most of it looked as if it might burst open at any second.
If I'd left empty-handed, then you would have suspected something, right? So I thought it should look like I was going home, but I think I packed a little too much.
You think? How can you even carry that?
You know, random thought. Noelle's autistic. She just strikes me that way.
The truth is, I can't. Not anymore. I'm totally worn out. Oh geez, how am I gonna get home?
Oh, that is so like you, Noelle. Come on, we'll help.
Thank you so much.
Oh, wait. If we go back now, we might run into Tsubaki and Makoto on their way out. We should wait a few more minutes.
I don't think that will be necessary.
What? What are you doing here?
Makoto?
Noellers? I could have sworn I saw you carrying a ton of luggage toward the port.
What about you? I thought you were leaving on the evening ship.
Kajun, does this mean...
Oh yes, it does.
So she'd known from the start.
Do you think this means Tsubaki's here too? No. I'm afraid that in Tsubaki's case...
Oh dear. How did I know this was going to happen?
Tsubaki? But you left before any of us.
You were acting strange, so I just pretended to leave my room.
You noticed?
I see you every day. It's hard not to notice when something's off.
Tsubaki is... well, more like me.
Right.
She caught us in our lies then.
Wait, then weren't you lying too, Tsubaki?
What? Oh, yes. Well, I kept quiet. I was hoping I could surprise you.
So, none of us were actually planning on going home then? That means nobody had a reason to lie.
You all failed the AB game.
Dang, I thought my cover was solid.
You were actually the easiest to see through, Makoto.
What? Even Noellers?
You're making fun of me, aren't you?
Sorry, it was just a joke. Don't get mad.
I hate you. I'm going back to my room.
Wait, don't be mad.
Tsubaki, were you really lying or not?
I wonder. Well, in any event, I think we should head back to our rooms too, don't you?
It's so quiet.
Indeed. This is one of the quietest nights we've had since we came here.
There were almost no students left. Usually the dorms were full of the distant background hum of people, but now there was nothing.
It's actually a little scary now that all the students are gone.
Oh, do you need someone to accompany you to the restroom at night?
No, that's not what I meant. I'm just saying that our normal is gone. Aren't you a little scared?
Yes, a little. But nothing in this world can avoid change forever.
She was right, of course. Everything changes eventually. Maybe I was just selfish for hoping it wouldn't.
Yes?
Hey, I came over to play.
And we brought you some food, Mai. You've got to be hungry.
Whoa, thanks.
Yes. Without Noelle, Mai would have likely gone hungry.
Very true. There's nothing quite like the death dinner.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
It can be both.
Both.
You're so mean, Makoto.
Well, whatever she meant, this is delicious. Thank you for feeding me.
Aww. What's that you're holding, Makoto?
Is Maya a pet?
Oh, I almost forgot. There's something I wanted you to see.
What is it?
Check it out. Ta-da!
Is this a map of the school?
Somebody's marked parts of it. The stairs on the second floor, the cafeteria.
Are we checking out the 7 wonders of Twilight Town?
Yep, this is actually a map of the school's 7 mysteries.
Called it.
What are those?
That sounds scary. I've heard of them. 7 strange, unexplainable stories about the Academy. They've been around for a long time.
What kind of mysteries are we talking about here?
Well, the most famous is the Devil's 24th Step.
I might have heard of that.
You know how all the staircases in the Academy have 23 steps, right?
Yes, it's supposed to reflect the number of hierarchical cities.
Oh, huh. Never knew that.
Anyway, at night, they say that there are 24 steps, and anyone who steps on the extra step is dragged down to hell.
What happens then?
I don't know, you're probably stuck there. Maybe you die and your soul goes to hell?
Oh.
Huh? Do you not like scary stories?
No, I'm fine. I mean, that's just like an urban legend, right?
Perhaps, perhaps not. The truth is that a not insignificant number of students have gone missing over the years. And they say spirits like to take shelter in older buildings.
But if nobody comes back, then where does the story come from? I think somebody just made it all up.
Someone who watched their buddy get dragged down to
I
hell.
have an idea. How about we all go find out if it's real or not?
The Devil's Step?
Not just that one, all of the 7 mysteries.
What? But won't the professors get mad if we sneak into school?
That's the beauty of it. Usually we couldn't do this because the professors would be all over the place. But right now it's empty.
No, we can't. Not even the student council is allowed in there at night. If we get caught, we'll be in a lot of trouble.
Caught by who?
Oh, you worry too much. Nobody's gonna find us.
How can you be so sure?
Feast your eyes on this.
Are these?
These are guard routes, aren't they?
Yep, each route is assigned, and I got a hold of the whole list. Once you look at it, it's easy to see where the gaps are.
Master Thief Makoto.
This is really thorough.
This is amazing, Makoto. You should work for intelligence.
Yes, more! Tell me how great I am.
Your work is impressive, but I still can't condone breaking the rules. As a member of the student council, I can't turn a blind eye to this.
Aw, aren't we roomies? You sure you can't give me this one?
Absolutely not. It is the duty of the student council to ensure the safety of the students. I can't make exceptions for my friends.
Oh,
Then, Tsubaki, wouldn't you agree that it is the duty of the student council to determine if these stories are true? And if so, if they are dangerous?
What?
These mysteries should be investigated firsthand. And if they prove dangerous, we should enforce stricter policies.
Exactly.
Your logic is sound, but...
exactly. Kajun's totally right. I am 100% ready to lay down my life here for the greater good of our classmates.
I don't feel like your motivation is actually student safety.
Yeah, it seems a little self-serving.
Shh, don't say that in front of Tsubaki.
Hey, zip it!
I have to admit, I'm curious, though.
Not you two.
After all, we're going to be spending a lot of time here at the Academy. It would be nice to know its secrets. Besides, wouldn't it be fun for the 5 of us to have a secret that only we knew?
What if we find a grimoire? Like when we were cleaning up that one time. I think it might be a good idea for Remix Heart to go on this adventure.
Et tu, Noelle? Okay, fine then, but just this once.
Yes! Thanks, Tsubaki!
I'm sorry, Jin.
Excellent. Time for a strategy meeting. To the command center. I'm thinking this route. How do you feel?
So we'd be entering the building through this emergency exit.
Yes, you've planned out a path that avoids all the guards, but...
No, I can't sign off on that.
What? Why?
Because an emergency exit is for just that, emergencies. As such, it has a number of
Exactly.
stronger alarm Ars Magus on it. So, while the professors might not be around, that door is much too well guarded for us to penetrate.
That's the student council for you.
You seem pretty interested in this, Tsubaki. Was all that good girl talk just your due diligence?
Of course not. It's just one thing led to another, and...
Okay, fine. What do you think is our best bet then?
Simple. You just go through the front door.
We should sneak in through this small hallway here. There aren't many detection Ars Magus, and it's difficult to spot from outside.
I concur.
Me too. Tsubaki's idea is better.
I looked over at Noelle and she nodded. Makoto surveyed the
Then
room.
that's it. We'll sneak in through the hallway. You're dismissed. Mission commences in 1 hour.
That soon?
Of course! You gotta strike while the iron's scalding, like the saying goes.
Oh, geez. This just got really real.
Remember, all of you, this is the only time I'm gonna let this kind of behavior slide.
Right, so we gotta make the most of it.
We know, we know. We love you, Tsubaki.
Oh, you're just saying that.
No, I think Makoto really does mean it.
All right then, let's go. Pretty Girl Detectives Team Remix Heart, move out.
Yay!
Tsubaki in the back.
Stop! Don't do that! Sorry, but look over there.
Huh?
Extra guards. I followed Makoto's pointing finger, and there it was, an eerie light floating down the corridor on the 3rd floor.
Does that mean someone's in there after all, or...
That's strange. Usually security doesn't actually go into the building.
Maybe they changed the patrol routes because it's a long holiday?
No, that's impossible. I got my intel this morning. They wouldn't have had any reason to change them between then and now.
That doesn't explain why there's someone... Oh, it's gone. Yeah, it disappeared right where the classrooms are for the 3rd years, right?
I doubt a security officer would turn off their light.
Could it be a thief?
Maybe. But aren't there supposed to be a lot of powerful protection Ars Magus in there?
Yes. Unless the thief was extremely talented, it would be impossible for them to even get inside.
Oh sure, because a thief can't possibly be on your level.
Then, what was that light?
Could it have been one of the professors?
I don't think a professor would turn off their light either. Then, perhaps it's one of the 7 mysteries.
What?
One of the mysteries is about the ghost of a girl who lures her victims onto the 3rd floor.
We all swallowed nervously. Noelle was trembling.
There's only one way to find out.
What? Are you really gonna go up there? What if it is a ghost? What are we gonna do?
Well, we won't know if it's a ghost or not unless we go see for ourselves. Besides, if somebody has gotten into the school, that's pretty bad.
Yes, you're right. Whoever this intruder might be, whatever they might want, I cannot ignore them.
If it's a thief, then we've got to catch him.
Good. We all seem to agree. Shall we proceed?
Come on, Noelle, you're falling behind.
Oh, okay.
Remember, if it's a ghost, all you have to do is punch it. Ghosts don't like being punched.
Whoa, it's a lot darker in there than I thought. Watch your step, guys.
Aren't you scared? This is creepy. Shouldn't we just leave? Wait, where's Makoto?
She's behind me, shaking like a leaf.
This is so scary.
What happened to all the courage you had 5 minutes ago?
Well...
You can punch a ghost just fine. For some reason, fists count as magical weapons for the purposes of that.
You started this, Makoto. You should be in front leading the charge.
No way!
Take some responsibility.
You didn't think it would be this frightening, did you?
No.
You? Wait,
What is it?
Maybe it's just my imagination, but haven't we been here before?
Of course.
We walk these hallways every day.
No, I meant... I feel like I've snuck onto campus at night with Makoto and Tsubaki before.
Yeah, I think that was a previous gag ending. Because when it showed an outside shot of the campus at night, I was thinking, I've seen that shot before.
What? What on earth are you talking about?
Never mind. Sorry, I must be imagining things. What's wrong with me?
Nah, you're just recognizing different timelines.
See? Noelle's so scared she's losing her mind. We should go. Let's turn around.
You'd sound more convincing if you weren't cowering behind Tsubaki.
You're all hopeless. Very well. I shall take the lead.
Thank you, Kajun. Thank you so much.
Let's start at the 3rd floor, where we saw the light.
I mean, they all are. The continuum shift, after all, as we saw in the second
The
game.
stairway.
Yeah. They're stairs.
I mean, plus there's the whole aspect of the first game.
These are the same stairs we walk every day, right?
Actually, yeah, I think the gag ending in particular that I'm thinking of was from the first game. Which, you know, considering that's a timeline that keeps repeating over and 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 over again. Yeah. Everyone's gone through multiple timelines. Many times. It was indeed the stairway we walked nearly every day, on the way to class.
Yeah, we, do need to take stairs to get to the 3rd floor. Of course.
What do you think? Should we count?
Are you serious?
Isn't that why we're here? To investigate?
I mean, of course you count. Then, if you see there's 24 steps, you jump over the last one.
But that's scary. What if there are 24?
Makoto!
How about we all climb together and count out loud? That way it won't be as frightening.
I guess that might work.
With no better suggestion, we did as Kajun directed and lined up side by side.
1, 2, 3.
8, 9, 10, 11. We were halfway up, no problems yet.
Halfway there.
We crossed the landing and continued our climb. 12, 13, 14.
21, 22, 23.
Our feet landed on the 2nd floor. Only 23 steps.
Still only 23.
Ha! Ha 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 ha! There, we're fine. You got all scared for nothing.
I'm pretty sure you were more scared than any of us.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, everybody, forward march. Move it.
Do you even know what shame is?
No!
Ah! Did you find something? Is there a monster? Shh. Keep your voice down, Makoto.
What's wrong, Kajun?
I just remembered.
The restroom? Did you want someone to go with you?
Please, don't assume I'm like you.
I can do just fine on my own, too.
Is it Hanako?
Very well, then. We'll wait for you on the 3rd floor.
Good.
Hey, it's me. What's up?
I've successfully infiltrated the campus.
Good. How's the grimoire reacting?
So far, nothing. At least for now. Are you certain there is a grimoire here?
As I can be. It was only a small spike, though, and it disappeared almost immediately. Chances are it's not a very powerful one, but we should still find out what's causing these readings. I've been seeing some numbers that look a little like the Azure. Whatever you do it with caution.
Understood, Professor Kokonoe.
I wonder what rationale they're going to give for Kajun and Mai never being mentioned up before this point. It's like, oh yeah, our best friends from the academy who we were always hanging out with. Wild how they never came up.
Apologies for the delay. Have you made any progress?
Yeah, we took a look down the hallway, but we didn't find anything.
This is where we saw the light, though, right?
Yes, We all saw it. There's no way we got the location wrong.
Maybe security is inside the building now.
Damn. If they are, then we'll never figure out the truth behind the mysteries.
Yeah, but if they're here, then they could find us. We should leave as soon as we can.
Come on, seriously? We're gonna come this far just to give up?
What else are we supposed to do? If we get caught, then we'll be in a lot of trouble. We cannot take that risk.
Well, yeah, but
You were pretty excited about leaving a few minutes ago.
The point is that the longer we stay, the higher our chances of discovery become. We should return to the dorms.
Let's head back the way we... Huh?
Is something wrong?
These are the steps you came up, right, Kajun?
Yes, but why?
Look.
A force field? Why?
that's impossible. We just went through there.
I've had a feeling for a while now. Almost like we're being watched. It started as soon as we entered the building.
You're already in hell.
Being watched? By who?
I'm afraid I don't know.
Even if we don't know who it is, it means that someone else is in here with us.
It doesn't necessarily, but it does seem likely.
What are we gonna do? Do you think we could jump out that window and just run for it?
I'm afraid not. The force field appears to extend outside the window. Around the entire building, in fact.
You're right. When did this happen?
Okay. How about if we just break it?
That's not going to work either. I've been trying to disarm it, but it won't budge.
Then we're...
Yes, we are trapped.
We should keep looking. We may be able to find a weak spot in the force field somewhere else.
You mean the whole building? We'll be here all weekend.
That's a good point. We should split up to cover more ground.
So we did. Noelle, Makoto, and Tsubaki took the north end, and Kajun and I took the south. We needed to find a way to get out.
Can you hear me? There's been a slight complication.
Yeah, I see it. Have you seen the force field?
Yes. It looks like a standard NOL emergency field.
Then I doubt you'll be petrified or crushed by gravity, as long as you're inside of it. Since you can still call it out, it looks like its primary function is just to stop material objects. It's probably very resistant to Ars Magus.
Could it have been designed to protect the building in case of an emergency?
Seems likely. It's probably always been there, but somebody only just now activated it. Question is, who?
Then there is someone else here with us.
Unfortunately, I can't say either way. I don't have the resolution to tell from where I am. Those grimoire readings are still bothering me. Well, if the shit hits the fan, I'll send a squad from...
I think sending a squad from
to go,
Sector
Professor.
7 into an NOL academy would raise so many alarm bells.
Kajun! Where are you?
Right here, Mai.
Oh, thank goodness. You disappeared.
Yes, I thought I saw something, but it was apparently just my imagination.
Really? Maybe it was the other person, if they're here. What do you think?
At the moment, I can't say. Tsubaki's feeling of us being watched, that does concern me, though.
Yeah, I haven't felt anything.
Footsteps. Theoretically, it could have been one of the girls, but that didn't seem likely.
What should we do? I think it's coming this way. Be quiet. We're going to hide underneath the stairs and wait for it to pass.
The footsteps grew louder and louder. My heart thundered in my ears. I was sure whatever it was out there was going to hear it. Then,
Who's there? Hiding is pointless.
a man's voice. He seemed to have found us, which meant hiding was pointless. Kajun and I nodded to each other, then turned and leapt out from under the stairs toward the voice. If we could just hit him first. Huh? Before I knew what was happening, my body was flying through the air. I landed on the ground with a thump.
No!
Are you all right? My apologies. I thought you were an intruder.
Ow. Wait, Mr. Kisaragi?
What are you doing on campus at this hour, sir?
You're Tsubaki's classmates, correct? I should ask you the same question. You do know the rules.
That's,
Oh, don't tell me. Tsubaki's here too, isn't she?
His eyes felt like they were looking directly into my soul. I doubted any attempt at an excuse would help us.
We're really sorry. We're here investigating the school's 7 mysteries.
As am I.
You broke through the Ars Magus for something so ridiculous?
Yes, we're sorry.
I apologize.
Unbelievable. I assumed Tsubaki's usual compatriots are here as well.
Yes?
There really was no lying to him, it seemed. He looked at me, then at Kajun, and nodded, apparently satisfied. Then he turned to look out the window.
Well, what's this for then?
Huh? What are you talking about?
This barrier surrounding the building. Surely this was your doing as well.
What?
I looked at Kajun. She shrugged, equally confused.
It isn't?
No, sir. We were under the impression that you would put up the force field.
Please. Even if I had noticed your little band, you would hardly have warranted activating the emergency barrier.
So, this field is part of the school's security system?
Yes. It's designed to protect against internal and external threats, and to provide shelter for the students in the event of armed conflict.
That explains why it's so strong.
Then, wouldn't that mean there was someone else in here who activated it?
It would certainly appear so. Huh. Just when I thought I'd escaped. Why did this have to happen?
What?
Never mind, it's none of your concern. I will, however, need your help. I assume there are no objections?
Yes, we'll help you. But, with what?
I'm not sure if this force field was deployed intentionally or is simply a malfunction, but in either case, it must be disabled.
You can do that?
It was proving difficult on my own, but with 3 of us, I suspect we can do it.
He was amazing, but then again, you don't become student council president for being not amazing. As the Kisaragi heir, someday he'd command thousands of soldiers.
This should be it. Can you sense the flow of Ars Magus?
Yes. It's gathering all of its power to form the axis for the entire barrier. Here. Right here.
You're right. I can feel it.
But how did they see this? They're amazing.
Most force fields have a number of axes where power is concentrated, such as this one. We need to infuse this point, and that one over there with Ars Magus.
What will that do?
For this force field, it should temporarily stop the flow of Ars Magus.
Exactly. When that happens, I'll push some of the same sort of Ars Magus in its place, neutralizing the force field. It will only give us a split-second window, but that will be all we need. I will escape and call one of the professors.
What? But...
Once this debacle is resolved, I intend to punish you both, as well as Tsubaki and her friends. As president of the Student Council, it is my responsibility to ensure student safety. There can be no other possible course of action.
Okay.
But we were also securing student safety. In theory. He was right, of course. We'd broken school rules, and we'd have to pay for it.
Good. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
When he gave the signal, I concentrated as much power as I could muster into both of my hands. This light! I didn't even cast anything yet.
What is this?
My!
Huh? Ah!
I turned toward Kajun, but all I saw was a strange fog that looked like it was about to attack. Before I even knew what I was doing, I shot a blast of energy at the fog. Passed straight through to splash against the wall and dissipate.
No! It's not working!
Stand back, both of you. This is a trap set for intruders.
That meant the fog was also part of the building's systems, but the timing seemed almost too perfect. Something wasn't right. Someone knew we were trying to disarm the barrier. How else could the fog have been activated? Tsubaki was right. Someone was watching us. Mr. Kisaragi and Kajun both activated their own Ars Magus and attacked the fog, but their attacks passed through it just as mine had. Normal attacks didn't seem to affect it. What was that?
Tsubaki! Damn it!
That had been Tsubaki's voice, no doubt about it, but it had come from the other end of the building, which meant the fog was everywhere.
What the hell is this stuff? It won't go away, no matter how hard I punch it.
It's immune to Ars Magus, too. Tsubaki, are you okay?
They're still there, watching us. I can feel it. Who are you?
We have to retreat!
Mai, this isn't a good time to freeze up, dear.
Maybe my taste can tell us something.
No, don't tell me you're... That's too dangerous. You don't know what...
I have to try.
Of all the... Can we beg your help here, Mr. Kisaragi?
You have a plan?
When you come up against something unknown, just lick it. I jumped back and forth, picking up speed as I dodged the fog and headed toward my goal, the largest light in the back. I felt something directly above me as a tendril of fog formed, then disappeared as Mr. Kisaragi and Kajun hit it with their Ars Magus. Through that opening, I saw the large beam of light move toward me.
Please, tell me what you're feeling.
My tongue touched the light. So I wasn't expecting a kiss. I was thinking, Buccarati, this is the taste of a liar. What?
Is this?
Are you okay? What the hell was that light? The barrier's gone too.
Did you learn anything?
Yes. You see...
I'm sorry, could you explain that again? I'm not quite sure I understand.
Well, first we're gonna have to explain parallel dimensions.
It was lonely? What was lonely?
The building. What? You're telling me the building got lonely so it trapped us inside? Why? Well, it's a long holiday.
It's 3 days!
Oh, I get it. It's so used to students being around that it was worried about not seeing anyone for 3 whole days.
Exactly. And then we stumbled in here, so it tried to keep us.
Ugh! I can't believe it. It's only 3 days. It seriously couldn't handle 3 little days?
I feel like every time I make a random comment, it is Makoto who goes and voices my sentiment. I don't know what that says about me.
If you don't see your best friends for 3 days, you can get pretty lonely.
Well, maybe for you.
You mean to tell me you don't understand at least a little of that sentiment?
Well, okay. Maybe I might feel a little bit lonely.
Then you understand how the building feels. A little bit?
Maybe. When Tsubaki said she felt like we were being watched, that was the building keeping an eye on us.
But how did a building develop sentience, and when?
That's a good question.
Well, you see, when an object is used long enough, it develops a bit of a soul into it. Many forms of yokai can be formed by objects that have been in use for hundreds of years, passed from person to person, developing a will of their own. Remember, don't throw out old used needles and blades. They can become quite dangerous in a state like that. They get a certain resentment when they're discarded. certainly never heard of a building deploying Ars Magus on its own. What had made it happen that night of all nights?
Much as I hate to rain on your parade, are any of you feeling even the slightest bit of remorse? Tsubaki especially. How could you have let this happen? Very disappointing.
Okay, is anyone gonna ask, Jin, why were you in the building?
I know. I'm very sorry.
Hey, we forced her to come with us.
I'm not interested in excuses. You will all suffer equally. Once the holidays are over, you will be responsible for cleaning the entire campus.
The entire campus?
Obviously. It takes care of you every day. I think it's time we showed it some appreciation. Wouldn't you agree?
Does we include you?
It does. I am just as guilty of breaking the rules as you. I did not expect to be discovered.
That reminds me. What were you doing in there anyway? You said something about running away.
With everyone gone for the holidays, I thought I might have some peace and quiet and time to myself. But as soon as I said I would be staying behind, that bastard said the same thing and refused to leave my room. Eventually it got to me, so I ran to the campus for some solitude, which is when I encountered you.
Then the other person is...
Probably searching the dorms frantically as we speak, unaware that I am here.
Well, this was a side of him I'd never seen.
Regardless, we will all be cleaning this building after the break. I suggest you rest up while you can.
Jin.
Jin wouldn't admit it openly, but I feel like I know why he gave us this punishment. Kajun is so excited, she said she was going to make her own detergent. I think this might actually turn out fun and rowdy.
Alright, to hell with it. If you're gonna make us clean the school, we'll get it so clean, you can lick it!
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah!
Mai already beat you to licking it.
That concludes my report.
Good work.
I apologize for being unable to find any useful information on the grimoire.
Don't worry about it. We already solved that problem.
What? What do you mean?
Your report had
Oh,
all the
hi,
information
Joey.
we needed. Once we knew what happened in that building, it was simple.
What was it?
The Grimoire of Evolution.
Evolution? You mean the one we found on the 8th level?
The what now?
Yes. Someone at the Academy seems to have sealed it away in the school building. Its power must have caused the phenomenon you experienced. It also explains the weak readings I was getting.
I see. But who would have sealed it?
Who knows? Somebody acting under orders from the NOL, maybe. Or perhaps...
Him?
Doubtful. He wouldn't have any trouble infiltrating the Academy, but this doesn't smell like him. Still, he could be involved, so keep your ear to the ground.
Wonder who they're talking
Of course.
You seem to have gotten pretty comfortable over there.
Perhaps. It's not so bad, once you've gotten used to it.
Sure. Anyway, I'm hanging up. I've got a mountain of work on my desk.
Understood. I'll report in again soon. Over and out.
I've said it before, but I look forward to seeing how they explain how these two have never been mentioned in
Kajun,
previous games.
Makoto says she just thought up a new game. You want to go check it out?
Well, I suppose the first game has an excuse. It could just be a different timeline where Mai and Kajun were not at the campus. Oh, interesting, Suki. I admit I haven't really looked at that myself. I generally just tend to use the OBS chat window.
Oh my. What are you up to this time?
Makoto! Every time I see Makoto, it makes me smile. Alright, we are now done with Remix Heart. Which means the only thing left on here is more of the Teach Me Miss Lychee segments.
Teach me, Miss Lychee. Oh, this oolong tea is so good. I'm surprised it's so cheap. I should stock up next time they're on sale.
That's random, Suki. I was just saying that we wrapped up that and that all was left was the Teach Me Miss Lychee segments.
But this tea cake is a bit underwhelming. It's a bit too sweet, I think. I hope the ones Platinum brings are better.
Booby lady?
I do hope the last game... Oh, I was just saying that I've never taken a look at it because I use OBS. I use the OBS chat window.
What is it, Tal? You can have seconds, but not thirds.
Yay! Tal will have another! Wait, I also came to learn! Hurry up and teach me something, meow!
Looking at these chibi sprites, something I thought I should mention. There are times when I feel just bored waiting for someone to finish doing something, and, you know, I can't do anything. And mentally in my head, I am dancing back and forth and doing the arm wiggly thing that Tao does sometimes in these segments.
How studious of you, Tal. There are so many things I'd love to teach you, but...
Also, Tao standing in this spot makes her look like a Moogle. I'm just saying.
There are no injured people here, so Tao's bored. Let's get to the lesson!
Well, not having patients isn't great for business, but I suppose it means people aren't sick or hurt. So as a doctor, it's good. I don't really have any lessons prepared for you, though. Is there anything you'd like to learn?
Of course! Where to find good guy, how to get strong like cat person, how to beat up scary guy.
Okay, for where to find good guy, just follow the trail of destruction. How to get strong like cat person. Tao, that's never going to happen. How to beat up scary guy. I don't know which person you're referring to. I think that's the first time you've used that particular nickname.
Oh, where to get more meat buns? And how
At
to
the
get
store.
3 o'clock snack to always be meat buns?
You be in charge of the shopping is how.
Oh, yes, of course. Those have nothing to do with studying at all.
This places.
Well, that's a patient that doesn't come in often.
I love Chibi Nago so much. He's just a little blob.
It's the bunny lady!
Ah yes, this is the young child's clinic. Has Ragnar injured himself yet again?
Did something happen to good guy?
I'm looking for him. Has he been here?
Yes, he was helping Tao study, until the Major dragged him off.
What?
Ah. Okay. In that case, Tao, you can indeed learn that. Here's how you beat up Scary Guy. Beat up and pressure him really hard. Just don't let him get up.
Tao helped too. Creepy guy was happy too, and kept going, brother, brother.
Why is that randomly the most clarity Tao has ever had? That sounded like for once the voice actress wasn't doing the Tao voice and was just doing her own voice.
Ouch! Ouch! You're crushing me!
She looks livid. Yes, thank you, Tao. Let's talk about something else, shall we? Look, here are some sweets.
Thank you, booby lady!
Right then. Rachel, why are you looking for Ragnar? You can leave a message for him if you'd like.
That's all right, I'm finished here. I'd hoped he could explain something further for me. Please excuse my intrusion.
Yeah, I mean, I was basically thinking, how would I beat him up as Tao? Obviously, the answer differs from other people, because for other folks like Lambda, the answer is, just don't get close. His little force field thing can't hurt you if you're far away. Just throw knives from across the room, it'll be fine. Whoa! I think this is the first time we've seen Bullet's chibi.
Destination reached. No pursuers. Proceeding to the next mission on high alert.
She's so cool!
Excuse me, are you a patient? You don't appear to be.
I can't believe some other people I was hanging out with were trying to say that, like, Bullet is a boring character. Because, partly because I was saying that Azrael was a boring character, but I liked Bullet. And it's like, they just don't understand the vision. Bullet is comically serious. She was always so goddamn serious, while everyone else is a goofball. And I love it to death.
No, I'm not a patient. Wait. You're Lychee Fei-Ling. I have questions for you.
Oh, booby lady and butt lady, meow! Boobs versus butt. It's a fetish dream, yet!
What? No, I'm not. This is the outfit my unit wears.
Tao, where did you learn to say things like that?
I learned it from watching you. Oh yeah, we found out in one of the other gag endings that Bullet is most renowned for her perfect ass. That's true, Suki, but also, to be fair, she's far from the only character in that boat. Like, in the first game, you could have easily removed half the cast and it would have changed nothing. Most of them have gotten more relevance as time has gone on, but still, like, it was sorely felt when I was playing through the first game that, like, Tao and Lychee and Arachne and Carl and Bang and so many other people were just like, yeah, you just remove them and nothing would change. It was the Ragna, Jin, Noelle, and Rachel club. And everyone else was just completely irrelevant.
Tao still needs to learn something today.
I mean, yeah, but my point is, someone being able to just be removed without impacting the story doesn't mean they're a bad character. Dragon Cat, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But, like, how to put it? I feel like what Azrael adds the most is how he impacts Bullet and Tager's story. And the thing is, you don't need Azrael for that. You could have had a bomb set by some nameless mook perform the exact same function that Azrael does. Like, when your entire relevance could be replaced by a tool, I'm sorry, but you're irrelevant at that point.
Don't dodge the question.
This obsession over memories and derrieres between the lot of you is vulgar and banal. I cannot believe the trivialities I'm forced to endure. I do not wish to be here yet I feel compelled to stay. This is quite irritating.
More importantly, Lychee, there's something I must speak to you about. I'm gonna be visiting Ikaruga for the first time, and I could use some directions. I've heard you're a teacher and doctor, so you seem like the perfect person to ask. I won't accept no for an answer. If you won't cooperate, then I'll be forced to.
Suki, I had not even noticed that about his moveset. I think I learned his moveset when I went through his arcade mode and then completely forgot it.
There's no need for that, Bullet. It's a good opportunity to teach Tao, too. I'll explain, don't worry.
Yeah, very much so, Dragon Cat.
Meow meow! Is it time for today's lesson?
Yes, a good topic is just somersaulted in. The allied hierarchical cities of Ikaruga.
Meow meow meow!
That right there. That's what's going through my head whenever I'm sitting there bored waiting for someone to finish talking. Anytime someone goes on a long tangent and I'm just going, and just nodding through like, what's his name?
Just a sec. I can't spend all day here. Could you please just cut to the important part?
Well, if I'm going to take the time, I prefer to give a proper explanation so Tao will understand.
Meow!
Are you saying you won't comply? So be it. I'll have to force the info out of you.
Such impertinence from one so young. What shall you do, child?
That's pretty interesting, Suki.
Bullet, don't be like that. I don't know if someone's after you, but I'm here. And so are Tao and Rachel. There's no hurry.
I would rather not be considered a part of your misfit band.
All the more reason to hurry. I can't get bystanders involved.
That stopped being possible when you entered the clinic.
Get to explaining. I'm not afraid to use force.
Look, no one wants that.
I can't get held up in a place like this. Lychee failing. Fight or surrender. Make your choice.
Attend! Hut! All right, Maggot. You will stand at attention until your sergeant gives the order, and you will not speak unless spoken to. Do I make myself clear?
Yes?
I can't hear you. Who do you think you're talking to, Maggot? Some fluffy little rabbit? Don't talk so softly, only that little bunny can hear you. I want to hear you say, yes, ma'am, not whimper like a crybaby. That clear?
Does she mean you, bunny lady?
Indubitably.
Yes, ma'am.
If you're gonna come asking me about Ikaruga, you must be one hell of a crybaby. You're worthless, you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
What are you?
A crybaby, ma'am. A totally worthless crybaby, ma'am.
Sounds like you're talking right out of your ass when you open that mouth.
Ma'am, sorry, ma'am.
What kind of stupid questions do you think you can come in here and pollute my air with, Maggot?
I am grinning from ear to ear with this.
Can you believe the garbage I've been given to work with? Dumbass kids that don't know Ikaruga from their own assholes. Drop and give me 20.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Come on, booby lady, that's too far. Butt lady's crying.
Sorry about that. Got a little carried away.
Okay, but let's be honest. I think Lychee would beat you in a fight. All I know is every single time that I go through arcade mode and Lychee gets picked as one of the random things I have to fight, it's a bad time.
I won't deny that was entertaining in a peevy way.
Well then, now that Bullet has settled down, let's start today's lesson.
About the Miracle City, Ikaruga!
Oh, is that a patient? We'll start the lesson in a moment, Tao. You hang tight, Bullet.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you can stop with that, you know. Come in, it's open.
Ouch.
A night, bro?
I may have gotten a little wasted last night. You got anything for that in here?
Kagura the Black Knight. How disagreeable.
You are going to give a lesson while recovering from a hangover.
Quiet. You don't speak for all women. Half the people in the world are women. They can't be limited to just one. You only live once. Right, babe? You want a piece of the night? Wait a minute. I'm just getting an eyeful of this place.
What is he gawking at?
Is something wrong, Meowster?
Well, there's two people here up his alley.
It's like I'm a mosquito on a new beach. Look over here. It's T versus A. Whoever loses, we all win.
Operating solely on animal instinct and lust. Tao, I think you may have found a new friend.
Yeah, Tao passed, she thinks.
You're the kind of sleazeball that would have women in the military wear miniskirts as part of their uniforms, aren't you?
That's a great idea. The whole reason they're there is to please me, after all.
Kagura banned.
Whoa, would you check this out? A voluptuous doctor, a big-bootied soldier, a ditzy catwoman, and an elegant gothic Lolita. I'm in fetish paradise.
That well-maintained facade doesn't completely obscure your disturbing mien.
What's the dark man meowing about?
You know what? That's fitting.
Oh dear. How am I going to explain this?
More importantly, my silky black-haired beauty, that impeccable body, that bosom of yours is driving me crazy. If only you could understand even a fraction of my pain right now. And you with those glorious childbearing hips of yours, well, you'll bear me many sons. And if that rack is real, they'll never starve.
You know what, Kagura? We'll give you exactly what you want. We'll tag team you.
Teacher, ma'am. What is this man talking about?
Aw, and don't think I've forgotten about you, my mysterious little kitten. How about I take you out for a nice...
Okay, Tao might actually fall for that.
What do you say?
Darkman wants to buy me food? Oh, you might be the new good guy!
Tao, I forbid you to go anywhere with this man.
And that demure gaze drives me wild. The gaze of a divine princess. Oh, to all of you I say, eternal love.
Yes, well then, let's begin the lesson on the allied hierarchical cities of Ikaruga. Tao, Bullet, are you ready?
Tao's always ready!
Yes, ma'am.
Good, children. Then we'll start with the name of each city.
Wait, doesn't anyone want to go out with me?
I mean, Kagura might be strong, but also every single person in this room could probably kick his ass.
You are a tiresome and boring little man.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
I am not the player of games. Kagura the Black Knight, lest you incur my wrath, you shall not interrupt this lesson again.
Like, even if we're only going with their power lore-wise and not, like, how well they actually play, Rachel would fucking annihilate him.
Well, I know all about Ikaruga. I can help out.
Darkman is teaching me too! Awesome! Meow!
That's right. I'm leading the way.
Princess, are you not returning home? I should sample the house blend. I've heard that it's improved recently.
You're the soul of charity.
The allied hierarchical cities of Ikaruga is an alliance made up of a number of hierarchical cities. Do you remember what hierarchical cities are, Tao?
Meowms with people living on them?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Good job, Tao. Very good.
You get a meat bun.
Ma'am, permission to speak freely about the topic at hand, ma'am.
Be my guest. How long are you going to keep that up, anyway?
Forever, ma'am.
Since it was my first time going to Ikaruga, I prepared a map. Perhaps it can aid you with your lesson, ma'am.
Nice one, butt lady!
If only I had such an honest and alluring subordinate.
You do. You do. I can't remember his name. Begins with an H, I think. But you do.
That's a great idea. Oh, Rachel, would you mind holding down that end?
Taking up the work of the proletariat. Wait, this map is...
With this, you can see all of the terrain in the allied hierarchical cities of Ikaruga. Pretty useful map, huh?
I forget what game it is that those pieces come from. But I recognize them from a type of war game. Hibiki! That's what I was thinking of. I was thinking Dan, but that's a different Hibiki.
Did a child draw this? I can't figure out where anything is supposed to be on there.
What the hell did you say?
Anyway, we can go over the details during the lesson. We should still be able to use this map, I think.
I've no doubt that it is at least comprehensible enough for general use. Oh, my mistake. Tao won't remember it if you only go over the details.
I'm sorry.
Well, back to the lesson. These are the allied hierarchical cities of Ikaruga, formerly known as the Ikaruga Federation.
Federation?
We can save that for another time. Now I'll move on to each city. First, there's the 5th hierarchical city of Ibukido. This place is actually connected to the Federation I mentioned a moment ago.
It collapsed as a result of the Ikaruga Civil War. A part of it's being rebuilt, but but a lot of areas are still in shambles.
Okay, so that's Bang's stage.
Ikaruga Civil War?
I know you're curious, but that'll have to wait for another time. It's hard to teach everything in one go.
Impossible, meow!
Are you sure you're not overstating it? Though that's probably just part of your attraction. After that, you have the 6th hierarchical city of Yabiko. That's where my main base is located.
Darkman has a house?
It's not exactly my house. It's the NOL Yabiko branch. Some of the people there are annoying, but the food is great. You can go out for tea, or stuff your face with cheap food, or go out on a date at a top-class restaurant.
I'll pick stuffing my face with cheap food. Thank you very much.
You really covered all the bases there.
Sounds like you're advertising yourself, not Yabiko.
Would that be so bad? I'm amazing. Well, I'll leave the introduction of Yabiko up to the main story.
Yeah, so I found out after last stream that I could have had access to the further Teach Me Miss Lychee segments this whole time. I thought I had already checked the first 2, which covered a recap of the previous 2 games. I had not, in fact, gone through the second one. And so, yeah. Kagura's statement here makes a lot more sense if you haven't already gone through the entirety of the main story.
After Yabiko, there's Kazumotsu, the 7th hierarchical city. Kazumotsu is the foremost tourist destination even within Ikaruga.
It's not the stage that has the giant bell in it. Or is it the one with the tram?
Tourist destination?
It's a place you go to have fun with your family or friends.
It's a fun place? Is there lots of good food?
Of course there is.
Absolutely. Kazumotsu has a port on the shore of the lake where the fish tastes incredible.
It's also known
sounds
for
like the
having
bell
lots
one.
of rustic, delicious food that's fully prepared and good for you.
I've heard Kazumotsu pasta is superb.
Oh, I love their deep dish pizza too. The cheese just melts in your mouth. I can't get enough of it.
Wait, is it just Italy?
Movie lady, I'm really hungry.
Like, I always... Probably because Bang was there, I always thought of Ikaruga as, like... I was about to say, I always thought of it as their version of Japan, but then, like, wait. When they were going after the Black Beast, that happened in Japan. They have a Japan in this game. Japan is Japan.
Yes. Well, it is 3 o'clock. Why don't we continue the lesson while we enjoy a snack?
Yes, ma'am.
The 8th hierarchical city is Watatsumi. The city was completely destroyed in the Civil War.
Okay, I see meow.
Even I did everything that I could. When a city is hit that hard. And that leaves the 9th hierarchical city, Akitsu.
Tao, haven't you been there before? Stormy, lots of snow falling. It's also
Oh, we
referred
have
to
been
as
there.
Snowtown.
Now that you mention it, Tao remembers there being a cold place.
Teacher, may I ask a question?
What is it, Bullet?
Hierarchical cities are constantly using devices to manage their weather. Why is only Akitsu snowy? It's not like it was destroyed in the Civil War.
That's...
Oh, it's
Luna has
you.
returned for the food that was promised. And the attention.
Welcome back, Platinum. What delicious sweets did you bring for us?
About that, Senna wanted one of those candies that come with toys, so we had to get it.
You're the one that wanted it, Luna. We made sure to bring some good ones, though.
I do enjoy a good dessert with my tea. Have you any scones? Oh, persimmons. That's an excellent choice, though not as fitting for tea as a pastry would be.
The lady at the shop threw those in for free. Lychee, can you cut them later?
You know, I've
Darkman got
never had a
knocked over by
persimmon.
the door. You okay, meow?
Kagura, don't.
That was rough. Who the hell is... Another woman. Welcome to the party.
Kagura, don't.
No, just no.
I am the luckiest man.
End this farce. You spout off a new bit of nonsense every time a woman enters, hoping in vain that one of them will be caught off guard and copulate with you. You are an opportunistic pervert.
Excuse me?
Wonders never cease, do they? Some part of your brain is capable of parsing language. I shall say it more slowly this time. You are a pervert.
Rachel, electrocute this man.
Is the beautiful vampire princess trying to come on to me?
But what did you just... Stop it, cad!
Why? Thank you very much.
Bunny lady's cringing! What did you do? Stay away from Luna and Senna, you... Why's Dark Man shaking?
So many ladies coming on to me at once. I don't know how to feel about this.
Banned.
This bro is the worst.
Let's get back on track and resume our lesson, shall we? Tao, do you remember how far we'd gotten?
Meow! The allied hierarchical cities of Ikaruga and Akitsu.
You know, she really has gotten better at keeping hold on these lessons as the games have gone on. Perhaps there is hope for Tao yet.
Wow, Tao, that's exactly right.
We only went over that a couple of minutes ago. Is it really that impressive?
For Tao, yes.
Oh, so you were teaching Tao about Ikaruga this time. Luna lived there, so she knows all about it.
Oh, you'll have to join in then, Platinum. So the weather in the 9th hierarchical city of Akitsu. Because the cauldron was destroyed by Ragna the Blood Edge, the weather management device in Akitsu stopped working.
Ragna? What? Good guy did that? And what's a cauldron?
Tao, you should know what a cauldron is.
I don't know all of the details, but there are quite a few cauldrons scattered throughout Ikaruga. Relius and Captain Hazama are trying to...
It is a truly foolish endeavor to try and use a cauldron to achieve your goals like that. Let them cackle and plot over it.
Well, you don't have to worry about the details of the cauldrons. All you need to know is that they're big and very powerful things.
Got it! Leave it to good
Let's
guy.
not spoil the main plot.
The Azure in Ragna's possession is likely the only power capable of killing a cauldron permanently. Though if you simply wish to destroy one, I'm sure that's within your power, Tao. Really? I can't wait! Actually, Tao's not sure she gets it. But Tao knows that Akitsu is cold because the cauldron broke.
That's about right, isn't it?
Would there really be a
Somehow,
problem in just
Central
breaking
City,
all of them?
The 5th hierarchical city of Ibukido. Then there's the 6th hierarchical city, Yabiko, where my base is.
There's the 7th hierarchical city, Kazumotsu, the tourist destination. And the 8th hierarchical city of Waratsumi, which was destroyed.
Yeah, I feel like you're missing one, guys.
And the 9th and 10th hierarchical city, Akitsu, where there's snowfall. That's pretty much it.
Wait, Akitsu is both the 9th and 10th? Why does it get to be 2?
And the person who governed those allied cities is a man named Tenjo. Tenjo is...
Allow me to tell you of the Master's genius.
Scruffy Man!
Bang!
Bang Shishigami?
What an unusual sensation. Running into him here can only mean worse complications.
You, where did you come from? Don't ruin my harem scene.
No, he's improving it.
Silence! When it comes to talking about the Master, I can't leave it up to you. And also... anyway, I, Bang Shishigami, shall regale you with stories of the Master. His Majesty Tenjo was a splendid man. He was always passionate and strict, and he was kinder than the very sun. He showed us, the ninjas of Ikaruga, the path of righteousness. He was fair and even-handed at all times. He was a great man who put the people of Ikaruga above all.
It's like, the more the plot goes on, the more Bang feels like the person with the best head on his shoulders, which is kind of sad.
Sounds like he was pretty amazing.
Thank you, Bullet. You understand the Master's greatness. But, the Master fell to Jin Kisaragi in the Ikaraga Civil War. And worse, I was by his side but could do nothing. Master! Oh, my Master! Please forgive my disgrace!
Don't meow so loud!
Ow!
No!
Scruffy man shouldn't barge in during the middle of class. That was rude.
Tao, do that to the other guy.
Teach, what was that just now?
Don't worry about that. So, shall we resume?
Yes, meow!
That bang. So pitiful.
Well, as the sweaty guy said, Tenjo was slain in the Ikaraga Civil War. Many of the hierarchical cities were leveled before it came to an end.
Talking about the Ikaraga Civil War will take a good while, so let's save that for next time. I suppose that does it for the allied hierarchical cities of Ikaraga. Did you remember all of that, Tao?
Maybe. Meow. She's probably just saying that. Luna got everything and she only joined partway through.
Luna, you lived in Ikaraga. Of course you got it all.
Well, that will do for today. Was that helpful, Bullet? If so, you are dismissed.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Your map was very helpful, Bullet.
Chance. The way she is now, you can just act like an instructor and she'll follow orders.
Also, Kagura, both you and Bullet need to speak the fuck up.
Oh.
Huh? Why was I at attention? What have I been doing this whole time?
Go out with me.
All restraints removed. Distance rapidly approaching.
Yes!
Zero. Exerting maximum force.
Guess having brains in your boobs makes you smarter than having them in your butt.
You're the last one who should be worrying about such things.
Yeah, where you've got brains, there's just tapioca pudding.
Oh my, is there a fight going on out there?
Sounded to Luna like someone got their ass kicked.
Looks like we've gotten as far as can be hoped. Gi, Naga, we depart post haste.
Yes, madam. Afternoon tea is on the prospectus.
Valkenheim's tea and sweets are superb, aren't they?
Oh, if you'd like tea, I can prepare some for you.
Yes, you did come here to try out the house blend, didn't you?
I would rather not drink tea that comes in a bag.
I've bought better tea since then. Wait a moment while I boil the water. Tao, Platinum, both of you did a great job. Help yourselves to some meat buns or sweets.
Meat buns! Oh boy! Tao is super hyped!
Just like Tao, I am easily bribed with meat buns.
Doesn't your brain reset whenever you eat anything, Tao? That's not gonna happen.
Master
Oh, is
Jugo
that how it
saying
works?
reviewing is just as important. Hey, Taukaka, how about a little quiz?
That's a great idea. How about I give you an extra meat bun if you answer correctly?
Tao's got this.
An extra meat bun for me? Then I accept. Well, when you put it that way.
Do you remember the name of the 5th hierarchical city?
Oh. Oh no, I'm bad with numbers.
The 5th city? Ibukido?
Yes.
Oh,
that's
good.
right,
She has to
Tao.
answer. This
And
isn't
what's
multiple
Ibukido
choice like
right
one of the
now?
previous games.
Now it's time for Tao to get an extra meat bun. A deal's a deal, and Tao's hungry.
Of course. My condolences, Miss Lychee.
This was a failure, wasn't it? No. Next time for sure.
See you. All right. Well, I hate to leave a thing half unfinished,
Teach me, Miss Lychee.
even if I see who's going to be involved.
Luna can't forgive you, Senna! Stop blowing this out of proportion. I'm telling you, it wasn't my fault.
Yeah, huh?
It was not.
The hell it wasn't!
Excuse me?
You're just begging to have your ass kicked, aren't you?
Suki, do you ever do this?
Huh? What?
Time for a beating, Senna. Get ready!
Wait, don't!
Ah!
Hey! Hey, Platinum, what are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Is she a meowshikist? She sure has some weird hobbies.
I don't think it's her hobby. Quick, Tao, grab my medicine kit.
Okay. Luna hurts all over.
Of course it hurt. You socked yourself in the face.
Luna doesn't care if she has to take it in the face. Luna needed to work off that anger.
You're the one who got angry. Then you hit yourself and get butt hurt? Are you stupid?
What did you just say? Luna is fully prepared to lay another beat down.
Stop it, you two! There's no need for this. You both need to calm down. Okay?
No, Luna needs to calm down.
Both, but I am calm. And we're not exactly fighting. Luna's the one that got angry.
Okay, this is starting to get complicated. What is it that made Luna angry?
Luna thought you'd never ask. Actually, Senna ate the special cake Luna was saving.
Huh? Senna ate your cake?
Yeah? Isn't that horrible?
But you share a body.
There can't be that much difference between Luna eating it or Senna eating it.
Are you serious? You can't understand Big Tits McGee. Luna eating it and Senna eating it are way different.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. If you say so, I'll take your word for it. So then, Senna, Luna says you ate her cake. Is that true?
I did, but it wasn't just Luna's. It was mine too.
It was yours too?
Yes. The cake was a gift from Ragna, but Ragna didn't say who it was for. He probably thought he was just giving it to Platinum the Trinity. So it shouldn't be a problem that I ate the cake.
But when Ragna was talking to us, we were Luna, not Senna.
Yes, when he was talking to us, it was you. But the moment we received the cake, it was me. I was even the one who thanked him.
That's sort of true, but,
Luna, you don't have a leg to stand on.
Luna? Oh, hey, Luna. There's no need to cry. It's only cake. You can always get more.
Yeah, Luna. If you ask Ragna, he'll buy you all the cake you want.
He's not made of money.
But Luna wanted that cake.
Hey, what's with all the racket? These are not proper napping conditions.
Are you Azrael?
Who is it?
A very dangerous man.
I'm not dangerous to small fry like you. Unlike you, I don't pick on anyone weaker than myself. Strength exists to upend the strong.
What? I'm not a bully.
You can't tell me you aren't the one making this brat cry.
No. This is... Luna and Senna here were fighting with each other, and...
I only see you and the kid. How could the kid fight with herself? That's a low thing to blame the kid for bullying herself.
Azrael, listen to people.
Actually, sometimes they can. Not that I like admitting it.
Huh? You were bawling your eyes out a second ago. How are you so calm all of a sudden?
Hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm Senna. The one crying a moment ago is Luna. We're two personalities sharing one body.
Two personalities in one body. I see. Interesting. Split personalities.
Well, I guess that's not technically wrong.
So, you're saying until a moment ago, you two were fighting with each other or something?
That's right.
You're pretty fast on the uptake.
Didn't know kids could be so complicated.
Tell me about it.
I'm in agreement myself, actually.
But damn, battling within the same body like that? It's like constant civil war.
Civil War.
Ah, now I see the
Oh,
segue.
yes, there's that.
What is it, Miss Lychee?
That'll be the topic of today's lesson.
Lesson?
Yes. Okay, let's get this show on the road, shall we? This is Lychee Fei Ling's.
This is Platinum.
And I'm Azrael.
And
this is Teach Me, Miss Lychee.
Miss Lychee. Da-da-da-da!
Yay!
What the hell did I walk into?
You walked into perhaps the best
And
piece
in
of
a
content
flash,
you
we're
will ever
underway
be a
with
part
Teach
of.
Me, Miss Lychee. Today, I'd like to cover the Ikaruga Civil War.
Little Chube Doodle!
Tao still hasn't come back, though. How far did she go to pick up medicine? Well, let's not worry about that now. Let's start the lesson. Both of you know the main gist of the Civil War, don't you?
Why are you starting before Tao has gotten here? She learns so little as it is.
Actually, I don't know anything about it.
I fought in it, but I don't know much beyond whose bones I've crushed.
Oh, that's not at all what I was expecting. In that case, I have no choice. Looks like this teacher is gonna have to start from the top.
Make it quick and dirty, please. I'd rather go grab a nap than listen to some long-winded bull.
Right. Don't worry, you won't be bored at all. The Ikaruga Civil War began in the year 2191. It's the name given to the battle waged by the allied hierarchical cities against the Novus Orbis Librarian. At the center of the allied forces was Tenjo, who led them to rise up in revolt.
Rise up in revolt? Meaning it was an uprising, a coup d'etat, a rebellion.
Yes, that's right. It was an insurrection, a revolution.
Why were they rebelling in the first place?
Because the allied side was fed up with the NOL's tyrannical rule, of course.
As they should be.
Were they really that bad? Hang on a minute. Aren't you part of the NOL now, Miss Lychee?
Oh, that's actually a bit of a gray area, but that's probably right.
Well, that probably depends on how far you've gotten into the main story by this point.
Then I better be careful about Lychee being a tyrant. She might make me cry like she did with Luna.
So, you're the bully after all.
No, I'm not. Senna, don't say things like that.
Sorry.
Goodness. Anyway, back to the story. So the NOL deployed a massive force to quash the rebellion. They basically decided it was all-out war. As a result, Ikaruga became engulfed in full-scale war. Azrael, you were there at the time, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. I got thrown into Ikaruga all of a sudden by Sector 7. By the end, I was going berserk on everyone, friend and foe.
What? Berserk?
No one could go toe-to-toe with me. Not the NOL suppression forces, not Sector 7's best. I couldn't satisfy my appetite going after only one side.
You must be very strong then.
What on earth would cause you to go on a rampage like that?
Boredom.
I don't need to tell you. Go ask Kokanoe. That battle was boring anyways. Doesn't change that.
Azrael's starting to look sleepy. That makes me feel sleepy too.
Come on, you two. Stay awake here.
Okay.
Anyway, that war is now known as the Second War of Ars Magus. Major Kisaragi and Kagura both played important roles in it. In fact, during this conflict, Major Kisaragi personally killed Tenjo, the former head of the Ikaruga Federation, and he became known as the hero of Ikaruga because of it. On the other hand, it's said that if Major Kisaragi hadn't taken down Tenjo, then Kagura would have been the one known as the hero of Ikaruga. That was the extent of his influence in the war. But in the middle of battle, Kagura suddenly disappeared. Why he disappeared remains a mystery. The battle itself raged on until Tenjo was slain, and the city of Ibukido was simultaneously destroyed. This brought the fighting to an abrupt end. As for why Ubukido was destroyed, it's... Hey!
Nap time.
Are you sleeping? Wait, how can you be sleeping through this? I'm up here giving it everything I've got. Hey! Hey! This is no good. He won't wake up at all. Hold on. Wait! Now that I think about it, Platinum's been very quiet for the past few minutes. Hello? Are you awake? What?
What was that again?
You were awake. Good.
Nice to meet you?
Now don't say that. I've been talking with you all this time. Who are you right now? Senna? Luna?
A secret third option.
No, I'm not either. I'm Trinity Glassfell.
Wow! Trinity Glassfell? What a rare and unexpected guest!
My apologies. Both Senna and Luna seem to have fallen asleep from boredom. I thought that was rude, so I came out in their place.
Boredom?
I'm truly sorry.
Oh, it's all right, really. How kind of you to listen. Makes it worth continuing to teach. But before we get started...
Well, look at that. To think I would end up facing you like this.
What was that just now?
Okay, so back to the Ikaruga Civil
Don't worry
War.
about it.
It turns out there were several things going on behind the scenes during this battle.
Did I just get completely ignored?
For instance, it's generally accepted as fact that it was Major Kisaragi who killed Tenjin, but there's suspicion that the true culprit was actually Hazuma. Oh no. Trinity, is something wrong?
It's nothing. Carry on. Hazuma.
There are even suspicions that the Ikaruga Federation itself had begun experimenting internally with prime fields. Some conspiracy theorists believe that Sector 7 was working behind the scenes and may have been involved in the incident that started the war.
There seem to be a lot of mysteries that haven't come to light. But whatever the circumstances were, war is never a good thing.
I agree. Wars tend to take many lives. Ibukido's destruction was no exception.
Why was Ibukido destroyed anyway? I don't think the librarium's attacks would be able to cause that much destruction.
Oh, right. I hadn't covered that yet. Ibukido's destruction was actually caused by the firing of Take Mikazuchi.
Take Mikazuchi, one of the Nox Nictoris causality weapons made by Nine.
The biggest weapon.
There should be a clip of Take Mikazuchi somewhere. Ah, here it is.
Now I'm thinking about if I had started with the Teach Me Miss Lychee, which I'll probably do if it arrives next game. I would have seen this and heard about Take Mikazuchi well before it showed up.
It was created by...
Wait, but we don't even see it in these screenshots.
Can't we save that part for another time? I mean, you're deep in your lesson about the Ikaruga Civil War and all.
Good point. Okay then. Guess we won't be needing the Take Mikazuchi clip.
What's up, Suki?
That also brings up the fact that the Nox Nictoris causality weapons, Nirvana and Kushinada's linchpin, were part of the reason Sector 7 opened hostilities, but that would deviate a bit from our main topic, so we'll move on.
I was getting names confused. Isn't Take Mikazuchi, isn't that also the one that's called Gigant, the giant red thing? Or is that the space satellite? Okay, so if we did see that in the first cutscene of the first game, well, I have some more comparisons with Tao here because I had forgotten.
Why would you do that? Isn't that part extremely important? Please cover it.
Oh my.
Again. Busy day, it seems.
Wait, what are you doing? Stop!
He's doing what he does best, and is being a grappler.
Sorry, kid. This is part of my mission.
Was someone just...
Must be your imagination. We can go over Nirvana some other time. Right now, I'd like to explain a bit about Kushinada's linchpin. Kushinada's linchpin was a Nox Nictoris causality weapon that could control Seether, and it just so happened to be Tenjo's trump card.
But yeah, I suppose that explains why I got the two mixed up, and why they were sort of filed in the same location in my head.
However, this weapon cannot be used lightly. Because if you abuse its Seether manipulating powers, it could lead to the destruction of our Seether-dependent world. That's why Tenjo hesitated to use it, even when he was in grave danger. Trinity, you awake?
Oh, sorry. It's not that your story was boring. It's actually a very compelling one that seemed very pleasant to fall asleep to. I'm just feeling a little tired.
Oh, well, that's good, I suppose.
This is making me sleepy.
As long as it's not boring.
I'm doing my best to stay awake, Miss Lychee. Please continue.
Right. Where was I? Ah, yes. Bang is always carrying the Phoenix for Tenjo on his back. You're already familiar with it, aren't you?
That's a nice way of saying that she lies.
It seems that the Retenjo is the core of Kushinada's linchpin, but not much is known about it. Apparently, Relius has taken an interest in Kushinada's linchpin and is currently looking for it. I wonder if he's realized the nature of the Retenjo. Of course, Relius isn't the only one in search of it. If, let's say, the remnants of Ikaruga were to get their hands on it, the state of the world would shift considerably. As an extra special service to you, I'll teach you something else. The remnants of Ikaruga I spoke of are trying to discern the whereabouts of Lord Tenjo's heir, Homura. Kagura seems to know a fair bit about it. Trinity? What?
I'm napping too.
Not you too, Trinity. Looks like my lessons are so boring no one will listen to them. Well, Trinity is probably just tired. She said so herself. My lessons aren't so bad, are they? Still, I can't really abide her falling asleep right in the middle of it like that. I'll have to suck it up and wake her.
Jeez. I hope this is the last time.
Oh, hey, Tager.
What is it?
What have you been doing with everyone anyway?
You've been calling me in here without knowing what I'm doing with them?
Well, the professor said she wanted to test out the holding void. That's all I know.
Oh, Lychee. You see...
What's wrong?
You know what? Never mind. It's nothing. Right now, all I can say is you probably better let everyone else. That place is just too...
You okay, Tager? Are you feeling chilly? Would a warm tea help?
No, I'm fine. I'm still on my mission, so if you'll excuse me.
Leaving so soon? Take care. Okay, so back to the Ikaraga Civil War. Except everyone's gone. Well, I'm a little reluctant to end here. But that's it for today's Teach Me, Miss Lychee. See you all next time.
Who's she gonna teach then?
What's going on?
That was a close one.
Azriel?
That cat-faced bitch Kokonoe. She was trying to trap me in some kind of void. No one catches me that easily.
And you escaped just now?
Yeah, but not only me.
Oh, that was scary.
That was horrible.
Carl, Platinum.
I'd rather be tortured to death listening to some boring story than be shoved into there. Don't you think so?
I'd have to agree. At least Miss Lychee's stories are frightening.
Hey, Busty McBoobs, your lessons can be agonizing, but I'll stay awake if you promise never to make me go there again.
That's so sweet of you all. Thank you, everyone. So you'll listen?
Yeah, that's right, Lychee.
Yeah! Yep.
Oh, you're all just wonderful. In that case, in response to the overwhelming enthusiasm, I'll start the lessons from the very beginning.
What? The beginning? Wait a second. You don't have to do that for us.
Yeah, I didn't sign on for that. You can give us the abridged version.
Yeah.
I prefer boring stories to be as short as possible.
So you don't want to hear my lessons? Then we might as well end it for today.
Wait, so that's it? Sorry! I was out looking for medicine boxes when I ran into Squiggly, who had a fish, so I chased after it bare-pawed.
Tao?
What is it? Did everyone get together and do fun things while Tao was gone?
Something like that.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh no! You didn't eat yummy food and leave out Tao, did you? Tao won't forgive you. I'll protest! You have to let Tao eat yummy food! Tao demands a do-over!
A do-over? Oh, yeah! Of course we can do that.
No!
We were so close, and then she had to go and ruin
Cow.
You all want to listen to the parts you fell asleep for, right?
No, well,
Tao doesn't really get what's going on, but yes, Tao wants to listen.
Oh.
Well then, I can't let Tao's request go unanswered. Time to start all over from the beginning.
Tao, you damn punk! You better not have been trying for this.
I doubt it. She just has the worst timing ever.
Just stick me back in the freezer. I'm done with this.
So, Ikaraga Civil War began because...
Okay, so we're getting the abridged version. I'm unsure if I want to proceed with the... You know what? I think I'm going to call it here for now. I think this will be the end of this game. And next time we'll be resuming with the next game. Because this looks like it's going to just give us an abridged version of something I haven't gone through yet, but I might. Besides, I've been going for a little bit longer than expected. Alright. Oh, that was a lot of reading and not a lot of fighting. But next week, we will finally be on to the last game of the series. We will finally get to see some of the best characters in the series. And yeah. We will be back for Blaze Blue next week and back for Digimon next Sunday. But until then, you all have a nice week, and I will see you when I see you. Yes, definitely Jubei. And 9. But yes, we shall see you later. Goodbye, everyone.